Imagine Dan Kennedy sitting across from a scrappy entrepreneur in a buzzing Miami diner, holding a crumpled napkin scribbled with an idea that could turn into millions. That idea is promising, but how does it leap from napkin to bank? That's the mystery. Kennedy unpacks how ordinary folks with zero fanfare turn simple thoughts into fat fortunes. But here's the kicker. The path isn't one size fits all, and the book is about helping you find your unique millionaire roadmap. Kennedy maps out the three roads that separate dreamers from millionaires, each with its own risks and rewards. Picking your route is the secret first step most skip, blindly chasing ideas that don't fit their style or skills. In Chapter 1, Dan shares Joe Smith's story, a factory worker in Ohio who built a $10 million empire by starting with a simple auto part no one else wanted to bother with. Joe chose from one of Kennedy's 8 proven routes to fortune, proving that persistence and picking the right method beats flashy ideas every time. Think of your business like a Swiss watch. Every gear, no matter how small, drives the whole system. Kennedy calls this turning your ordinary business into a money machine, where all parts work together seamlessly from marketing to customer service, creating unstoppable profit momentum. The surprising insight: you don't have to reinvent the wheel. The key is figuring out if you're a creator, a marketer, or a duplicator. Many fail because they chase the wrong path. The challenge is not ideas, but aligning your strengths with the right strategy to make that idea explode into millions. What if your million-dollar idea isn't a product at all, but a fresh spin on an old one? Kennedy dives into how invention and reinvention can source thousands, even millions, from what you already have or see differently. Dan tells of Mary from Wisconsin who took a stale ice cream scoop and added a heated handle, a simple twist that doubled sales and landed her a national retailer deal. It wasn't about inventing the scoop, it was discovering how to make it irresistibly different. Kennedy draws a vivid analogy. It's like taking old jeans and turning them into designer denim. Reinvention is transforming something familiar into something novel and desirable. It opens entire new markets hungry for the next big thing without starting from scratch. Then there's the service angle, a story from Tom, a plumber who scaled to millions by selling detailed service packages instead of hourly fees. He reinvented how customers pay and experience service, creating predictable revenue streams and unstoppable word-of-mouth buzz that outpaced competitors. Finally, Kennedy throws a curveball. Sometimes the best asset isn't your product, but your network. This chapter uncovers Aristotle Onassis's biggest secret and how a powerful Rolodex can be your greatest fortune maker. Kennedy recounts Onassis's rise, who once said his Rolodex was worth more than his ships. By nurturing relationships with influential players, Onassis turned access into unimaginable deals, proof that money flows through who you know, not just what you sell. Picture your contacts as a garden. Without watering and care, they wither. Kennedy describes the duplication power. Teaching others to replicate your success leverages relationships like compound interest, with your network blossoming revenue from multiple streams. A mind-blowing payoff. Kennedy advises that sometimes selling your idea or business fast can multiply your millions quicker than stubbornly holding on. The insight: liquidity in business is an underrated tool. Getting cash out early fuels new ventures and bigger risks. Remember that Miami diner and Joe's scribbled napkin. The secret is more than luck, it's choosing your path, reinventing boldly, and mastering connections that open doors money can't buy. So grab a pen tonight and map your million-dollar idea's first step. Try this. List your unique strengths and pick one clear path to start building your money machine today. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.